I'm literally rushing. It's kind of ridiculous, Doriani. can see a random monster die one screen away from me on the other side of a wall. It didn't make any sense. It's like a question mark appears above my screen. Like, what the fuck? Well, that's now 400. should max your fire resistance and cold resistance when you're mercenary. And get more armor and life on him. Yeah. I don't know. For me, and cluster is mostly really specific. When you joined the party, I had 0 divine. And now I'm on 50 divine. Playing and then selling shit that I got from dropping. And now I'm rushing health. $410. I'm trying to get at least to 600 right now. You know what's sad? If your character gets voided, then your progression in Delvis is gone. It's just dumb. Voided map. I also lost my character to voided map. My strength stacker. Play Delph on that. I do delve as to like challenge my character. How far can I go? because eventually you hit like a wall. Unless your character's so good that it doesn't hit the wall. Wait, one of my auras is gone. What? Oh yeah, discipline. Oh. I shouldn't have to buy like my skill gem, and it's gonna cost me 40 divines. I need Baal Smite 2120. People say League of Calandra, League was bad. It wasn't even that bad. You're overreacting. Last league, I threw my controller almost through the fucking wall, man. I lost over 1,000 divines in a single day. I'm actually going pretty quick right now. Started out 250, And now we're at 415 in like 1.5 hour. My goal is to get like 40 or 50 an hour in depths. That's the goal. No, I have it on one of my flasks. I can show. This. Also give me spell suppression. Oh, I leveled up. What the fuck can I add? I'll take 10% less damage. Max energy shield. It's pretty good. I think there's a Crystal King here again. I don't know for sure. It's like those Azerite nodes are really slow. They're slow, but I need it. That's the sad part. Nope, no Crystal King. Maybe if I go a little bit deeper. Let's keep on going. Nope, no Crystal King. Well, then I just keep on going deeper and deeper. Oh, it went the other way, of course. I'm at 423. Strength and in, that's a really good one. Right. Let me look quickly. That's 9 divines. That's 9 times the amount of the other jewels you got so far. That's huge. Only use it if it's like far away, the node, from your start. Oh, then it's good. You'll probably get more stats than me at least. I got 44 out of it. Oh, that's hot. 63 is huge. Yeah, that's really good. You'll probably find one more. It's not super uncommon. The energy jewel that I was farming, King of the Mist, was a lot rarer. Okay. Almost running out of sulfurite again. I love it. If only I had infinite, that would be so nice. Could just continue going. Wait, I don't even need to run this. Do you have any sulfurite scarabs that you're selling? This. Let's quickly run a map while you're looking. Just quickly getting my sulfurite back. To what? That is really difficult to like price check that item. The best way to like look at it is like, let me just look at this one for. Okay, open it and then link it again. Okay, you can look at it like this. You see the bottom one, right? Conjured Wall. It does spell damage and block with spell damage. And then think about 2 other stats that would go pretty well with that. Or well with one of the other ones. So let's say you have Conjured Wall, which gives you spell damage with like intelligence stat. And like another one that has like an element stat or like energy shield or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? You just look what fits well together. Because if you look at this, nobody's using dual wield claws or daggers anymore. And you're not going to use a spell with a dagger or with a claw. Yeah, and we're in console, so that's not happening. Yeah. But yeah, that's how I look at those. If I was running such a build, would I use this item? And if the answer is no, I would never use this item, then it's probably not worth anything. Sometimes like there's like one really good modifier on it, but the other 2 are so ass that it's just not worth using. I think this build can just easily run to 17s already too. I know it's no one thing that I have to swap my skill to Val Smite whenever I hit like 800 plus in Delve. Because I would need like way more damage for that down. My damage right now is not super bad, but I would need like way more damage if I want to go deeper in Delve. I think my damage is like 40 million or something right now. It's respectable. Even with better building, it's not super accurate. You have to also include your Mercenary. I just sold a body armor for 15 divine. 15. Yeah, I was using it in the past, I just did not need it anymore. If you look at the screenshot, it's the right one. It's pretty decent. It's like an armor. Yep, the right one. The left one I'm using right now. I got it by throwing dense fossils on the body armor until I hit triple tier 1. Then I locked prefix, used an exalt, and it's guaranteed to be Fizz. And that's basically it. Then I just... Yep. Yep. Never have to click those flasks. It does not affect tincture, sadly. If Mage Blood affected tincture, dude, it would be cracked. It would be so crazy. I think I could then get up to like 400% on the tincture. If that was possible. Yep. Mage Blood came out during Sentinel League. Because I remember farming for it then. It was like, I never dropped it from the ground. I just had to like farm the currency to buy it. Just like 500 exalts back then. Because back then exalt was over divine. The only t-shirts from Battle of Exile I got is from the Gauntlet. That's about it. Oh yeah, I participated in the Gauntlet on console. Look, I got to that level, to level 90. Hardcore solo self-found. So the organizer, Zizran, went over the percentage who beated the acts. 1% of the characters made in the event completed the acts, and 0.1% of console beat the acts, and I'm the 0.1%. And I'm the only like one together with like I was using I think it was volcanic visual snaking, yeah. Need to run one more map. Yeah, coach just does some damage, man. I'm gonna have some more other resistances. One more map, then I have Sulfurite again. And then I continue. I'll probably get to like 450. And then I run out of Sulfurite again. Or 470 if I have luck. Would be nice. If you have Sulfurite Scarabs, yes. I can give you 220 chaos for it. I mean, you need the currency anyway, so it comes out good then. So I have like 2000 Chaos Orb that I'm not using right now, so it comes out perfect too. I only need the normal Sulfurite Scarab. On my way to you. I already got some Sulfurite, I'm chilling now. Okay, I'm here. I was too lazy to count, so I'm just like throwing everything, kind of. Except to throw everything at once. If you want to know how you do that, you basically hold square and then release. And there's some people that didn't know that. I might actually do this Theater of Lies for the boss. You wanna know how much luck I had the last 2 days? Oh no. I did this Theater of Lies. I dropped the Echo of Reference, that's like guaranteed. And then, you know that boss where you have to like get the flowers and bring it to the middle and it drops like this flask? I got that flask, Divine, First the Prophet, back to back. Like, I killed one boss, and then the next boss dropped another one. And I sold it combined for 130 divines. And then yesterday, I ran like King of the Mist. But you know King of the Mist, right? From Audience of the King from Ritual. Yeah, so yesterday I killed him 11 times, and I got the 3% energy shield, 100 divine drop. Nah, it was funny. I would be so surprised if I kill this thing again and I drop another flask. I don't think so though. I think I just lost all my luck. I had the same thing with this jewel that was just sitting in my inventory. I didn't even know it was worth anything. It's like worth a mirror on console and 600 divines on PC. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm just putting it for 100 divine. See if someone buys it. Just will use energy blade for this shit. For how much? Yeah, I'm not gonna buy that for 8 divines, I'm sorry man, I'm just gonna farm it myself at this point. I mean like, why not? I have a lot of free slots, so I can just like throw it in there. If I use energy blade and I use my mercenary, my damage goes to around 50 to 60 million, which is just but my EHP goes down crazy. What do you think I'm gonna get from this boss? The Echo, the one that dropped flask. I don't know what I'll do. Okay, I killed it. Let's see what it's gonna be. Sea glass amulet. Sounds right. Let's see what the roll is gonna be. 350. That's like 100 chaos. That's not bad. Wait, actually, that's a divine. That's a 350 plus. That's not bad. I can just go back to Delft now. Just have to like go for the right path. I think I'm going to this abyssal chamber, then down. Yep. And the shield that I bought for 120 divine today is literally just huge right now, man. Look what it does. 5% ES on block, 70% chance to block. Oh lord. The only thing that doesn't really matter for me is the increase of echo curse. I'm not really using them right now. I'm gonna use them later. If that curse was int, that would be like probably best in slot forever. I'll probably have to swap that out once I got simplex, like mirror simplex. We're almost at Delft 450. I'm just rushing. I just want to beat my friend, man. He's currently sitting at like 600. And I said to him, I'm gonna start a new character, I'm gonna be going past you. Oh lord. Thank you, how 1 sec. I'm just scared to hit like a dead end, man. I don't have to go in a whole fucking circle. That's probably the most time consuming from Delft. Sometimes hit a dead end. Oh yeah, I forgot this fucking here. I'm blind. Here, nope. I'm out. Next depth. We just hit 430 now. Of course, this is slug. Yeah, I'm happy I don't really have to press flask as much. Oh lol. Which belt are you using right now? Oh, it's an item. Oh, that thing. Lol. I think ultimate smalls are gonna be easy for you. You just stand still and you wait till it's over. Free currency. Around the 30. I like totem builds, man, it's fun. And I miss my chieftain totems, man. They removed them. They're so cool. Ancestral, like, totems were so fun. And they would smack down the bosses and monsters and whatever. I fall asleep and toxic grinded. And I rather have like a totem build. I had like 8 different totems and I connected like seismic to them. And they would literally just like shake the boss to death. Like you would just like slam the ground the whole time until the boss dies. Like really quickly. That was fun as well. Now we can only do it in PoE2. I was running Shockwave Totem last league, PoE2, and I got the totem level up to 41. So they would literally just like implode everything. I would hit like a lot of damage. That was fun. I think my best character was Archmage Arc with Temporalis and Choir of Storm, and I would just cast, and then it would just like literally kill the whole screen. It's an auto bomber. Yeah, but I got Temporalis because I was just like playing Sanctum the whole time. Like it's like main mechanic in that. It's like how Heist in PoE1 is my main mechanic, and there it's Sanctum. Because I came to this conclusion that in PoE2 grinding maps was just not worth it for me. I could literally do a Sanctum, made like 5 divines per Sanctum run that takes like 20 minutes. 10-15 minutes. Yeah, I'm not doing the all ultimatum trials, like just a waste of time. I'll do the Sanctum because if you drop the what the fuck's it called? Like the smoke pipe to get Temporalis, you get like 400, 500 divines, and it's like 1 in 100 rounds. So I would drop it one time each 3 days or so. And then on regular I would like make 5 divines per 15 to 20 minutes. But then I would also like carry people, like they need their ascendancies and they join me at level 20 or something. And they just give me a divine for doing that. It's just passive income. And then sometimes you hit like a really cool jewel, but those jewels are like not in there anymore because they just got nerfed the fuck out. Sadly. Like those time loss jewels were so good, man. Aye. They nerfed the shit out of time loss jewels in PoE2. They nerfed everything, dude. Like, there were like 3 times as much jewel sockets. Adorn got like literally destroyed. Like, our movement speed has been reduced practically, and they're trying to make it good by adding sprinting. Like, I was running Adorned, and I was running like almost 200% movement speed because of Adorned. And so yeah. And then they nerfed it, and then my movement speed went from like 200 to 80. It's just like every Deadeye has 80. Yeah. And then they come out with Lightning Spear. I think that was probably the worst skill they ever added to the game. Because I saw everybody use it. Even my friend who was playing Witch was playing it. Like, he was playing minions, and his main skill was Lightning Spear. And he had like lightning minions that would lower the enemy resistances. Do you know that Dorianis is also on PoE2, right? So they literally use Dorianis with like the lightning minions with Lightning Spear, and you would do like 50 million damage. I don't know. And then Fubgun came around, he was like, yo, let's use the snake skill on the Deadeye, and literally one-shot every single boss with it. With like a shit, like 10 KO spare. Oh no. Have you seen the divine price right now? I think it was like sitting on 2,000 plus exalted orbs for one divine. On PoE2, something like that. I saw the mirror sit on 6 million exalted orbs. That was pretty interesting. I have to up my damage to beat this shit. I just quickly added energy blade this shit on them. Yeah. Okay, I'm going here. I'm almost at 450 now. Oh, this Sulfurite is actually going further than I was thinking, man. I thought like 450, 470 I would run out, but it's pretty well, it's going on. You know what I mean? yeah, I can increase the amount of silver I get, but I still need with like all the boosts run 4 entire maps to get enough sulfurite to go back to the mines. Because I already have maps rolled because I was like running something else. So fully rolled map I already run to get sulfurite. Oh, this is nice. This is in straight line to 446. Nice. God damn it, it's one to the left. Sometimes I don't understand like this card. As there's like way faster routes that the card could take, but instead he's going all the way around. Like, it's just like stupid, but this what it is. I'm gonna live with it. There's a crystal king here. Just when I don't want to kill anything, there's a crystal king here, of course. How the fuck do I get there? Not from here. I hate that this crystal king is in the darkness, dude. That is so ass. You know in the Delft there's like the darkness areas, and you have to like go to the darkness and then throw flares and then look for something. Yeah, I hate that shit. Like, it's just so bad. Because sometimes it's in such a spot that you have to make a whole circle around the whole area to find it. As it's not telling you, yo, you have to go this way into the darkness and you find it. And that's what I want to see, man. Or I want to have like something that I can use like Azurite on that gives me like a radar or something, you know what I mean? That would be such a good addition to Delft. Spend Azurite instead of radius, instead of like darkness, into fucking like a radius that you can see the enemies, like a radar. The darkness radar. Yes, best name ever. I mean, if I can come up with something like that, they would probably come up with something better than that. Oh. I'm now moving through the darkness trying to find it. Wait. I'm not gonna be here. It's gonna be in the worst spot ever, probably. But I just want to kill him, man, because if I get like a good drop, that would literally fuel more shit for me. Pretty big. I'm just gonna kill everything around here. I think maybe I can reach it from here. I hope. Well, let's search through the darkness. Not on this side. Not on this side, of course. Oh lord, I already know what's gonna happen. I have to make a whole circle around the world to get there, probably. Oh lord. This is cursed as fuck. Okay, it's on the top side. This is what I mean, man. I have to go a circle around the world for this shit. It's all the way here. Oh my god. Because if I go from here, it's probably not gonna teleport me. Just fucking dead. Just gonna check it out from here first, just in case. Nope, it is literally there. Rebozo. Guess I have no other choice, I have to make a whole circle around the world to get there. Nice. This is like the worst boss I've seen, like in the whole day. I don't like it, it's shit. Let's see if I can reach it from the top here. You know, like the cartoon sound when like Tom and Jerry are running one after another? That's the exactly how I feel trying to find this boss. Like literally. There's no way I can reach it from here now. I will find it. That's what I know for sure. But when is the question? Don't think I can reach it from here. Nope. Wait, actually. No, that's no way. I can't reach from that, that's closed. It has to be here then. This is so cursed. It's like finding a needle in a hay bale. Alright, let's see if I can reach it from here. Nope. 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 You should watch my POV from this, man. This is so cursed. And maybe I can reach from up here. Doubt. Nope. Nope. I think I need like a Delve God to find this shit for me, man. I can't find it. It's just impossible for me to find. I've like literally looked everywhere. Cannot be from here. Wait, dude, let me share screen this for you, man. You have to see this shit. Oh shit. God damn it, No! 1 sec, I left the party. Oh. Bruh. 1 sec. It literally kicked me out. Okay. Blow up fractured walls. I haven't seen a single. Yeah, man. Dude, watch this. This is so fucking cursed, man. I've literally tried everywhere to get there. I've just like no idea anymore. What do you think? Where should I go to reach that? It's there. Yeah, I can see that. You see that like the target here? This is what I'm talking about. I just don't know how I get here. I have no fucking clue. I've literally moved from bottom here to up here, and I tried to look through all the sides. I went all the way around here, and then I tried to go up here. I went all the way around to the left, I mean to the right here, and then I tried to look at the side of the wall. Like here? Okay, let's try it out. Who knows, man? Try. Yeah, from point to point it's actually faster to just leave the monsters be and just kill on the target itself. Yeah, in this depth it's not possible to get one-shotted with this energy shield. It's possible from like 1,000 or something like that, probably. Unless it's like a boss that can one-shot me. Like Crystal King can one-shot me. If I activate all the crystals on the side. Okay. I'm moving there now. Let's see if we can get it from here. Takes a second. Not the biggest fan of the Azerite nodes, but this what this. Gotta have to do what I got to do. Okay. We're here now. Let's look around. Oh, come on, man. There ain't no way. Okay. I've like lighted this shit up. Now I must have it unlocked. So then I have to go back. Yeah. You're right, man. How the fuck? This is my luck, dude. It's always in Narnia, man. I have to, like what is this shit, man? Like, it shouldn't even be there because it's like a wall in between with two different side nodes. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But of course. I don't know how much damage this does, so I might as well just do an EB. Fuck it. Not much. The Valve skill on this is like ass. Okay, I don't think any damage, I could just take... Look, I could try it. It does that. Yeah. It's kind of free. I also got a special flask for the other boss fights to have like corrupted blood immune, blood immune. Let's see what we got. And with EB does so much damage. Oh, look at his health bar. Oh lord. Okay, let's see what we got. Another Onyx amulet. What aura though? That is damn. Okay, that is crazy. Okay, so let's see the price of this thing. So non-corrupt, this should be pretty hot. Okay, that is a total of 10 Divines console non-corrupted. Yes, it's better than fucking 1 Chaos. Okay, that's good. And there's another like cache over here, so there might be another Crystal King, but I'm just too lazy to go up back there. I just want to go deeper. This one's faster. Oh, time to go deeper, man. Yeah, I had no fucking clue, man. I was like searching a circle around it. It's just my sense of direction is like Zoro from One Piece, man. One time I'm here, and then I'm just whoosh, gone. I lost the way. And this is gonna be Dal 450. Yep. One sec. I'm like racing with Josh right now. He's also playing Delph. Well, Josh should have a head start. He had a head start of me. Plus, his build is way more expensive than mine. He's running like an armor stacker. I think he was sitting on like 3 million armor or something. He was running Valdo maps before. If I can get to 600 and then they don't take any damage, it's like literally the perfect spot to farm. If I can get deeper, it's huge. Yep. And it's like the sweet spot's around 600, 800. And then it's like the same as if you're in 6000. Except on 6000 you'll probably get a lot more Azerite. Damn, this monster's not dying. I'm gonna go EB for this shit. Die. And then he dies. Yep. Another one. Send him to Jesus. He has Soul Eater spell resistance. Dude. This man is a god, man. Look at this. What the fuck is that? I'm hitting this fucker for like so much. Oh, he's finally dead. God damn. That's crazy. How deep do you think this character will go? I have like no clue at all. I have 0% like trust in this character to reach 1500. Like personally, I don't think it will will survive that with the current build. Ah, a random awakening scarab. Oh yeah, with the Atlas bosses, those are good. And then with the shrines, every single shrine is accompanied by one of the bosses. And you get a lot of conqueror maps and those kind of things from that. That's crazy. Like those soul eater monsters are like stupid, man. They have so much tankiness. My whole inventory is full with dog shit. I love it. It's gonna sell 80. Shit, I clicked the wrong button. Only in this game, yay. Dude, we need flasks in PoE2. It'll make the game a billion times better for me, probably. Not juices, yes. Damn. I'm literally thinking about having a frenzy charge on kill on one of my rings, maybe. Think that would be huge. And then I'd have permanently frenzy charges up. Now it's sometimes falling off. Each hit I have for now is 5% chance to add one. No, sounds alright. You never know unless you price check if they're worth something or not. And now I'm on Dell 460. And just a moment ago we were still 400. Don't know, let's see what this is. Shrines, yeah, that's also the one I was talking about. Shrines are guarded by one of the bosses. They're huge. Let's see if it gets any goods. Oh, it's a gold ring. Yeah, I never have luck with those. Yeah. What you got? What? Where's the reservation? He's gone. Man's fucking dipping out. It's like that one guy that does like the peace sign and then like just fades away. Yeah. I run out of sulfur. Yeah, that jewel is really good. Like the int strength. It's like 9 or 10 divine right now. Oh, let's quickly get sulfur right. I haven't actually tried to do a tier 17 with this character yet. I might try it after this map. I don't know. The mechanic, because it's like you look at it and you don't even know what the fuck's happening. No. Sounds right. And you already have all the void stones. Oh, that's huge. I mostly just help my guild mates with their void stones. Well, let's try the tier 17 and see what I got. I don't know which one I'm gonna run, but I think it's gonna be between Abomination and Sanctuary. Which one of the two should I run? You choose. Sanctuary or Abomination? I already share screened. You can just click it if you want. I only got Sanctuaries and Abominations right now. Which of the two? This? Okay, let's run this. I don't know what's on it right now, but let's see. Complete by Synthesis Boss. Maven Interfere, I hate that. Oh, that remove 5% literally kills my Mercenary. I don't want to deal with that. Reduce effect of non-cursed auras. Don't care. I don't care about any reflect. And do we care about the crit damage? Nah. I think fuck it, YOLO. I don't care. What could possibly go wrong? Yep. Yep. But I always have scarabs ready, man. Like, it's just like I don't want to like set it up the whole time. I already have it set up. Whenever I see this node over here, the Ferricium, I know that I cannot get a Black Knight in this map. Because I'm farming for Black Knight. Yeah. I'm trying to get it to drop. I've only killed one so far. I just started it, so yeah. Nothing too interesting. I mean, I have like settlers, plus I have also the crystal scarabs. I don't think this boss that bad. Wait, this is the blood boss. Okay, one sec. Let me use this. Let me get rid of my phasing. That's just totally useless in this boss fight. Okay, that hurts. Just 1 second. Let me full up. Okay. Okay, that hurts. Yeah. No, my mercenary! My mercenary was like, Chalas, I'm out. Have a good one. This is so much easier on my minion build. He would already be like dead 10 times by now. But I'm still able to do it, so in a way, it's like It takes a bit of effort, but I have to actually do mechanics. This is crazy. Yeah. This without my mercenary, it hurts. Because I do a lot less damage. Dodged. Fuck you. I could just tank that lightning, I don't care. Still want to be in that wall. This is the longest fucking abomination fight I've ever had. Oh. Lol. Interesting. Oh, that is that boss done. So this character is able to do tier 17 maps. Don't talk about the efficiency, but it's doing it in a way. You want to see something funny? What? I have no idea what you mean. Already case? You want them? I'm not running it anyway. Oh, you're running the Elder? Okay, I give you all the Elder fragments. I'm not running that shit, dude. Like, I'm never running that anymore. I can give you all the fragments. I'm only running like the final version, the Uber versions of it sometimes. I can give you one of the Ubers that I have full, I don't know. Let me see. I've got the one from the... I don't even know which one this is, I forgot, but I'll just give you like fragments for one. Where are you? I'm at your hideout, dude. You just teleported away from me. What do you mean, man? I was like looking at your character. It was like in this hideout. That teleport to your hideout, you're not here. It's one of those moments. Just leave it, man. You have a lot of portals. Then I can give you this. Yeah, you're not gonna like lose portals anyway for this shit. I'm gonna take this. And yeah. 5 of those Uber fragments put in there and then YOLO, see if you can beat it. I'm not running that shit. You wanna see how it looks like when I'm going in with my minion build with the same boss? One sec. Let me just swap a couple items over then. I think it was this. Can I just open the game? It just bugged out on me. Okay. Watch my POV then. I was like quickly adding this shit. Always. I just have to like see which flask I'm missing right now. Oh yeah, I already know I missed the armor flask. Adding it in a sec. Oh. Can I just click this game? Tempest and power. Okay, this is added. Now I need to go to Cardo and add this. Okay, now I got all of them added. I have a trade? I didn't even see it. Oh, that. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I have everything up. Yes, I have. Sniper's Mark. Desecrate. Spirit Offering. That up, this up. Everything ready. Okay, now I can just run League for it. Same boss. I'm just like looking if there's like not shit mods. Monsters action speed, ailments. That 5% life. That's what hurts. And besides that, it was like good. Additional modifier. Cannot be taunted. Minions have less attack speed. Yeah, fuck off. Snapping. Air of effect. Minus rest. Spell suppress. I mean, wait. I don't even know if this is a spell. Yes, it is. Fuck you. It literally halves my damage. Okay, game. Okay, this doesn't look bad. Okay, so this is basically I'm fighting the same boss, but he has double his HP practically. I think that is fair. Where the fuck is Settlers there? And this character only has 4k. HP. compared to the 20,000 energy shield or whatever. It literally touches the monster, monster gone. Pretty much. Can't even see what the fuck's happening. No, but this is clearing with a minion build. It's actually quicker than you would expect from minions. You're practically dashing forward, throw minions, everything that. I think it's like left up here. Maybe. Yeah, it's here. So this is the same boss and it has double its HP, okay? Just as a reminder. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Okay, second ultimate up. Destroy this totem, guys. Go, go, go. Destroy the other totem, guys. Go, go, go. Oh, those turtles are huge, man. Okay, this is the boss. Show everything on them. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Double his HP, by the way. Boss gone. But yeah, that is practically the difference between minions and that other build. This build has like 200 million DPS and the other build is like 50, 60 at like max. So this build is like 3 times the damage. That's why it's like going that quick. That sounds about right. I'm going back to my Delve character. And this character should be so good in Delve if I had more EHP, but no, I don't. I have like 100k EHP on this Necro build, which is just not enough for Delve. And it's like really hard to get more EHP on a minion build. Without losing like a shit ton of damage. I know, but like sometimes the minions just cannot do it, man. It is what it is. I'm running like Rebirth on Blast Rebirth, so whenever one of my minions spawn, they're 4 seconds immortal. But even then, you can still get like clapped by those monsters. Like if they hit you like really good for like 1 or 2 times, you're just like gonna be sent to heaven. That's like the downside for it. Time to get some more sulfurite and then go back to the mines. I'm halfway full already. I'm like partly clearing the map because I can also get like the echo tears. Oosh. Okay, look at that. Ooh, echo of reference again. I think they buffed this Atlas node that you get like increased chance for one of your choices that you block off the other two. Because I haven't seen the other bosses besides the echo of reference anymore. Because I tried to block the other two out if possible. Wait. I'm not fighting bosses, I could just fast. A random door. No. I forgot there was some transportation betrayal. You know, what's your favorite map? Yep. Canyon is your favorite? I think for me it's, I think Mesa. You just run a circle and you go to the middle and that's it. It's not much you can miss in this map, you know what I mean? Oh, nope, you can get the Starfall crate on every map. But it's like easier to get in tinier maps because you can just like see everything a lot sooner. Like if you run Strand for instance, or Mesa, Dunes, Canyon. Once you see the Ferricium node, you cannot get Black Knight anymore, so what people do is they see the Ferricium node, they instantly leave the map, open a new map, and they just keep on spamming like that until they find it. And that's like the fastest way to find them. You'd burn through a lot of maps quickly with that though, doing it that way. Without getting anything out of them. That's probably the only downside of it. Okay, I have Sulfurite again, maxed out, huge. I'm just quickly completing this reference map thing. See what I drop from the boss. I don't know if Dex energy shield is worth anything. I can check it after this map. What the fuck? Saw like a holy relic and smite with like fully decked out. I'm like, I'm not running that, so eh. Another Ferricium node. Yikes. EB and slap. Sent to Jesus. Oh, I'm gonna kill the reference boss again. Let's see what I got. What do you think I'm gonna get this time? Again, the sea glass amulet. He drops like a minion helmet. He drops sea glass amulet, like with the energy shield. He drops the jackpot item, which is like the flask, and he drops the orb from reveling, which people use to get like the what's it called? You know those roses, right? That you can have like on an item. You can get that on that. Yeah. I think I'm gonna run out of silverite on like 480 or something, or 490 again. Something like that. Don't know if I can make it to 500 with 75k. That balls down. Let's see what he drops. They just circlet. He drops the minion helmet. Which of them? Sentinels for absolution. Yikes. You wanna try it? I'll give it to you for free, man. I didn't run it anyway. I'm at your hideout again. Which wave are you? Alright, I'll join you. Makes life easier. one of the bosses on me. I have Kois on me. You have the other boss on you. Yeah, this Kois has even more HP, which is also fun. Kois is down. Other ball's down too. I'm throwing the helmet to the ground here, yeah. Where the fuck's this random monster out here? Killed a couple random ones here. This one right here. Kill him! I hope we get something good. Mostly I only get dog shit from wave 15. But yeah. Now so much HP. Oh, back to the mines. Let's try it out. Let's see if it's good. What I forgot to do. Facing. Yep. Okay, there's multiple minion nodes over here. I might get something nice, who knows? Open, open. Oh, that's actually pretty good. The resistance, that is. The reservations, like, yeah. What do you get from the other cluster? From the Megalomaniac? And that's actually not too bad, though. Maybe throw it up for 5 div or something. Maybe it sells, maybe not. Who knows? Man says finally. I'm looking at those gloves and it's like I'll probably never even buy that. It's like totally useless for my build. Like, whenever I see like minion nodes in Delph, I want to like go to it, but I also just want to skip it. As if I skip it, then I have to run less nodes. If I run it, I might just gamble and see if I get +1 Spectre. Fuck it, I'm just gonna open them, see what I get from the media notes. I might as well make some money on it. Who knows? You wanna know what I do whenever I get +1 Spectres? I'm looking at which base it is, and I try to recombine it into a higher base, and then sell for 5 times the amount. And the funny part is like people buying it too. Because they're like, oh my god, it's on a higher base. There's a boss on the left. Let's see what I got. I get +1 raised zombies. That's like the most useless thing ever. Yikes. Trash. You gonna take a break? It gets old really quickly. Yeah, I'm getting so many simulacrums because I just run like Delirium Mirror on my map. And then I get like 50 to 180 splinters every single map. I was thinking about running Simulacrum until I drop like crazy voices, but I don't know, man. I'm literally falling asleep Simulacrum at a certain point. Yeah. I mean, it's free currency though. You're not doing a lot for the currency, you know what I mean? Yeah. I told you. I told you that Mercenary would be huge. What's funny is like you didn't even need to invest that much money for it. Yeah. I mean, if you just farm a little bit of Delph, you get the helmet pretty quickly. It's like 1 in 4. Oh, you want to know how I got mine? I opened a Voidborn Reliquary Key, the first one I ever got like this league, and and I got the helmet. But I dropped it like 4 times this league, or 5 times, something like that. I spent more time in heists. I did get to like Delve 1000, but then my character just like voided. That's what it is. Life hurts. And I'm just getting back to this. It's been 8,000 hours and they still never have crafted an item. That's crazy. What's that? What should I? CUDA reduction, movement. Yeah, that is like totally useless. I'm sorry. Like, and yeah, that's 20 chaos orbs, maybe 10. I'll fender it. I don't think anyone will ever use that, dude. I'm sorry. You can only use like one of them, you know what I mean? Like, there's just better choices. 2 hour. What? Look what I just got. Hello. That is cracked. Yo, General. Doing good, man. You? Yep, I'm just grinding, man. What? I'm gonna play PoE2 once the update releases. Right now I have nothing to do in that game. I mean, they're adding that you can sprint now, so. I'm gonna start Monk. Hello, Palm. Yeah. I'm gonna run that, probably with the new lightning gloves. But I don't feel like running Abyss, man. Probably not gonna run Abyss. Aggressive, crazy. God damn it, wrong fracture. So I'm probably just gonna run full Sanctum again until I have Temporalis, and then I'm gonna start mapping. Yeah. What sounds expensive? Yeah, I mean, it's not like we can craft crazy items ourselves. Have you seen the new items they added? You can have triple tier 1. I mean, in PoE1 you can do it, and in PoE2 too. You just throw a lightning spear. And you just press them square button, you know what I mean? Screen gone. And that's the playstyle, man. And you see a boss, you throw snake. Boss gone. And it's gonna be even easier if you're playing Necromancer right now with Lightning Spear. Because then you play Doriane, your lightning damage will penetrate maximum through it. Oh no. I'm now trying to just see how far my character can make it in Delph out of boredom. I made this character 2 days ago. When I was playing PS4, I was just playing Heist, and that's about it. Life. Sounds about right. Yep, I started out Necro. Oh, I don't have to do any of that. Wait. What they should do is that you should be able to enter trade from Delph. Like, I just don't understand that I have to go to my hideout to then enter the trade to then accept it. Oh, the new PoE is gonna be easy. It's just gonna be they're buying shit from you instantly. You're running a map, they just go to your hideout and buy your entire stash. You come out of your map, you're gonna be like, yeah, boy. Yeah, but it's gonna be more funny for people that are streaming. Yeah, but the new trading is gonna be so good for the regular players. But if your name is Fubgun, his entire hideout will be filled up, dude. I don't even think there's enough slots in his hideout. Like, that's the funny part. Like, there's people that are no life grinding and they get like crazy stuff, and they put everything for sale. You see like 20 people trying to join you. You get the error notification. People cannot join your hideout anymore. Or they're gonna have like a tea party at your hideout. Oh, what did you get? Open it. Show me. Cold damage at hatred is pretty big. Debuff is useless. Unaffected by bleeding is also useless. Only hatred, the middle one, is pretty good. Yeah, that's huge. If I stop moving now, what would happen? I don't think anything will happen, really. No. Nothing. I'm on like 300k EHP right now. There's a boss over here. The Lich Tom. And I'm like, fuck this boss. It doesn't drop anything. For me, it's like the only boss I would like kill in Delve is Crystal King, and that's it. And then sometimes I would kill like the excavator boss, whatever, with the blood, because he drops like a map, Duriani map, which people sometimes use for like the League challenge. But this League challenge doesn't have it, so it's worth nothing. The last league was like 6, 7 divines. So then I would kill the boss, otherwise not. Well, so far this league has been good, man. I've dropped crazy amount of stuff. I did 1000 blueprints, get helical ring, simplex amulet, vibing. Get the 3% energy sheet jewel from King of the Mist. Two divine flashes of the prophet back to back. Like what? And yeah, I'm now like aiming for what's it called? Swollen shield. I haven't dropped that from the ground ever yet, so I want to see that. I dropped every single of the new uniques in the game, so yeah. Yeah, I'm just playing the game like 10 hours a day right now or something. And then the 27th I have to start going to move my ass around again. So there's no life grinding. I don't know until which depth I can make it today. I started out today at depth 180 and now I'm on 480. And it doesn't seem like to slow down yet really as much with Delve. So I think I might just make it to 800 at least. I don't know. We'll see. It stops scaling at 6,000. But for 6,000 you need like 500k EHP plus per Genesis. Would be really nice at that point. Yeah. Yeah, you need a lot of damage. Way more damage than I have right now. Otherwise you can't even kill the enemies. Because I only do like 40 to 60 million damage right now. And for like 6,000, if I wanted to do that, I would need like close to 1 billion damage. Yeah. Don't think I'll ever make it that far, but yeah. My goal for this league is to go to Delve 1500 or something. Something like that. Not too bad. I'll probably make it. I think. Hope. My so far is 1100. Can't wait to start crafting an in-stacking amulet. Oh lord. That would be interesting. Unless I farm currency and then just buy it off someone. I don't know how much it is though. Let's see what you got. And show me. Fist of Gold is not even bad. What do you mean? That's actually pretty good. You can then basically convert all your physical damage away. You'd be more tanky. And that's the same thing I'm kind of doing with minions. Since I cannot get like a crazy amount of HP and ES, I'm just like using double gangers, body armor. And it deletes 30% physical damage and 30% chaos damage from existence. It helps a lot. I'm going this side and down. We're almost at 500. Closing in. Yeah, That phase where he's like absorbing the ground is like so stupid. Like sometimes some of the boss mechanics are just like annoying to a point that it's just wasting your time instead of an actual like mechanic, you know what I mean? And that's how I feel whenever I fight Shaper and I have to walk one entire mile back to him. Like it's just a waste of time. Yeah, like why do you have to walk that much? It's like just kill him, dude. Like just kill him. I know it's maybe for story or whatever or immersion, but there's no immersion if you're killing it 100 times, you know what I mean? Even then it's bad because you're not walking after him, of course, but then the elder will just like absorb the ground, and then you get the same story again. Then instead of running, you're waiting. Then yep, exactly that. I'm just waiting. I mean, my fingers are getting tired. No, does it help? Uh, it's better than nothing. At least it works in a way. Oh lord, I have to make a circle around this. What I want to see in PoE2 is heist, because then I could actually run another mechanic than Sanctum. To me, Breach was too boring because I would just like hold one button, screen that, and you have to set up towers, which was like, yeah. Let's not talk about towers. Yeah, at least they made towers easier with waypoints. And they made it shorter, and you can actually see over it instead of not seeing it. I cannot wait until you're like sprinting and then some random baby spider will hit you and then you fall over to the ground. No, so they basically made it, if you get hit while sprinting, you basically fall face down to the ground and you're stunned. And so I'm like thinking about like those tiny monsters that you can barely see, or those like flies on like the was it the second or third act? Those flies that'll just hit you and you just fall over. Like that's what I imagine that will happen, and then people complain about it. But I just see that people are gonna be like going for it. Like they're just gonna complain about it instantly if that shit happens to them. It's like when you enter the first area with Geonor. Meaning, Yeah. There's a lot of people gonna complain about it. Well, I hope it's at least not gonna be as bad as like Count Geonor's like mansion when the game released. Playing that with a Mercenary was probably the worst experience I ever had in a video game. You can roll through enemies. Oof. And you'd get closed in by a group of monsters, you wouldn't do enough damage and then fall over and die. That was literally day one. Dude, I was literally just face rolling my character in like the mansion with Count Genor. And then I was like, fuck this shit, and I went for a minion build and it worked. And I sticked with minions the whole fucking league. Wow, it was really a league. And then Dawn of the Hunt came out after that. And you guys want to know something that's even more funny than that? The developers went basically through the logs and they went through all the gameplay and they just reviewed it. And there were people stuck at, you know, like before you enter town at the very beginning and there's this guy with a chainsaw. Like, they couldn't get to the town. They were stuck before being able to reach the town. So that was like very sad. And it wasn't just like one or two people. That is the worst part. It wasn't just one or two people. It was a bunch of them. So they had to dim that shit down. They would have to give them a little bit more power before fighting that thing. But I just think it's funny. If you try the gauntlet. Like the merciless gauntlet, if you tried it. Goddamn, you missed something good, man. Fighting Hillock at the Strand. Well, he's supported by fucking Maven. With shaper balls and like those puddles. This is funny as hell. Hmm. what's probably the worst thing right now is if you play Betrayal. Like, I don't recommend anyone to play Betrayal right now. They shadow nerfed it. The shit out of it. Like, you can run like 40 safe houses without dropping a medallion. Then you finally got a medallion, you run Katarina and you're not gonna get a Veiled Exile. You're gonna get this shit ass flash that sells for 50 chaos. I mean, you're literally missing out on 20 Divine Orbs for not dropping that Veiled Exile. Yeah, same. I doubt I'm gonna get any like crazy drops today anymore. I just like it has to be like lined out. You know what I mean? Cannot be lucky the whole day, you know. Almost down 500. What type of watcher are you looking for? Wow. Oh lord, he does 20 reshapers with no sublime. Rebozo. Yeah, you hit it at. Um, that's life. Nah. They nerfed Abyss a little bit. Oh lord. Yeah. I'm just waiting for PoE2 at this point, man. I'm just like fucking around. I don't give a fuck, man. Like if I get something cool, it's good. You know what I mean? Yeah. Show us. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's see what you got. Oh, how bad could it be? Physical has fire damage. That's not too bad. The purity of ice is dog shit. The top stat is not bad. Yeah, there might be someone using that, maybe. It's not bad. We're using it to trade with Faustus. We're using it for King's March. You get a lot from King's March. There's multiple things I'm doing with King's March. If I'm bored and I don't want to run like those, you know those Conqueror maps that you do to get fragments? Like, if I don't want to run them, I'm just gonna throw them into the mappers and they just run it for me and they just give me the fragments. You can do the same with tier 17s, they just give you tier 17 fragments. Without you running the tier 17s. That's pretty nice. You can also set up your farm with the smelter and the ships. If you send out a 50 million shipment, you're gonna get between 1 and 6 mirror shards with like 5 to 10 divines, which is not too bad. And you send out like one of them each 1.5 week. And so you just send that shit out, you make like 150 to 200 divine. It's pretty GG's. And the only thing that takes a lot of time is getting the dust for it. Yeah, but besides getting you fragments, the mappers are kinda ass. They barely bring any good stuff with them. Yeah. Randomly sometimes. I was looking if there's a Crystal King here. I already killed 2 Crystal Kings in this one stream. Let's see if I find a third. While I'm grinding underway. Oh, that was really bad. And those in the darkness, dude. Like, oh lord, that was bad. Alright, like this. And the endless grind continues. Nope, no Crystal King. And pistol chambers. Oh, that's dog shit. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Life. Right back on tutorial really quickly. Okay, I'm back. Some of those fucking monsters are chunky, dude. Oh lord. And they do not want to die. I'm just one card away from 500. I have no idea. I just got the hideout from the store. I didn't got hideouts from the game. I don't really look at them. Okay, and with this we're on Delph 500. And there we go. $500. wonder what upgrade I should go for next. I have no idea. I can't kill this monster. I need to use EB to do enough damage. Fucking soul eater with regen, dude. That's a gay as hell. Like some of the modifiers together are just like they're made for each other in a wrong way. And Soul Eater and Regen should never be on the same fucking monster, dude. Shaper Orb. Alright. I'm just half asleep right now. Yep. Dude, I'm hitting fucking air, that's how much I'm not there. It's crazy. Yeah, I can cast Smite infinitely, so that's all it is. Yeah, I'm probably going off too in a moment. Oh, you see that I just died. One sec. Yep. I'm also gonna be done in a moment. After this map, I'm going to watch some anime and then I go off. Well, I go watch something. Going out. You can play later if you want. And GG's, man. Lol.